my newcomers to Canada that have not yet experienced the winter. How are you guys coping so far? So far, so good. One funny thing in this country is that if you see a JJC that has not witnessed winter in this country within this period, you will know. Most of the people that just came in to the country, they've brought out their winter jacket already. Their winter jacket is out. They're already wearing their gloves, they're already wearing their hood, their toque, what they call it. They're already wearing everything. So if you see somebody outside, especially in Nigeria, no, somebody from Africa, already at this season, they're already wearing their jackets. They're already wearing everything that signifies winter. So, my brother, if you are wearing all these things now, what are you going to wear in December? What are you going to wear in January? What are you going to wear in February? My people, it's so funny, I tell you. It's so funny and it reminds me of myself. It reminds me of my own self. Like when we just came newly to Canada, we came in end of September. I keep saying this thing. We came in September, but the cold slapped me like, hey, hey. That was in September. We came at 17 degrees. I can never ever forget this. Even if I'm dying and you wake me up and say, at what temperature did you land this country? I'll tell you 17 degrees. And 17 degrees was like, I had never experienced it before. And this is us now. This is now, as I'm making this video, it's like 6 degrees. I have my jacket in the car, but not jacket. I'm not wearing jackets. A sweater in the car, but I'm not wearing it because, yeah, I go to work. Once you enter the mall, it's warm. Sorry, I'm driving. Once you enter the mall, it's hot. Your office is warm. The heater is on. So the only time is when you leave your office to enter your car that it's cold. That's the nature of my work. But some people's job, they work outside. They are outside, so they have to dress completely warm. So I can never ever forget. So I meet a lot of people that are just coming into the country, not even Nigerians alone. I meet a lot of people and they're telling me it's cold. Like you see them with their jackets already. I even saw one today. He was wearing muffler. Is it muffler they call it? Yeah. This cloth around your neck. After wearing jackets, was wearing a hood and then he wrapped his neck with it. And I looked at this guy. But he has been here for like 7 months. So he came in around he told me he came in around, no, not 7 months. He said he came in May. So now he's already so cold. So I was teasing him that I believe this is your winter jacket. This is the jacket you have for your winter. So if you're wearing this jacket now, what are you going to wear in December? He said he will buy another one that he knows this one will not work because everybody is telling him this will not work. So he's wearing it now. So guys, it's just a soft video to just make fun of you guys. Like, welcome to Canada. Like, nobody can explain the cold in this country except you feel it, except you experience it. If you don't experience it, you will not understand. Like when YouTubers or people are telling you that the cold is out of this world, like it sounds like a cliche, like we say it every time, it's cold, it's cold. You will not understand. You certainly will not understand. So yeah, welcome to Canada. Some things you could do, they say there is no bad weather, it's bad dressing. Make sure you are well dressed. Some people naturally do not like cold. Even back home, they don't like cold. So you're in the country that the better part of this country is winter. 9 months, 8 months is winter. So it's up to 9 months. No, let me know if I do things. So the better part of the whole year is in winter. So always dress very warm. Wear inner wears. Keep up before you wear the clothes you're going to be wearing for the day. Put something under. Like you can see me, I'm wearing a long sleeve. This long sleeve is thick on its own. So I'm wearing a sleeveless inner wear. And some people even wear something before this one. Wear something warm. So you see ladies, you see people wearing trousers. You think that trouser is flimsy. That trouser is not just ordinary trouser. It's a thermal trouser. If you look at the trouser, it's not ordinary. The inside has four. It has four. I'll see if I see a picture of one. I'll put it somewhere here. Those are the kind of trousers people wear here. You can just wear only one and you're good. Some people wear that one before wearing their pants, before wearing the trouser that they want to wear for the day. Like if you want to wear jeans, before you wear that jeans, you put that one under before you wear jeans. That one is just like for newcomers. Of course, people that have been here, somehow you tend to get used to it. My kids are so used to this cold that I'm always screaming at them every morning, go and wear your jacket, go and dress up. And they're like, it's not that cold. I'm looking at them, I look at these children. So somehow, even me too, I can't believe I'm the one in like 6 degrees and not really feeling the cold like that. So somehow the body gets acclimatized to it. But if you're new, just try to always dress warm. Of course, your home temperature is the temperature in the house is always going to be above 20 degrees. It is now that you will know that you're paying hydro bill because the house is 100% on heater. So you're going to be paying more compared to the summer. So yes, always put it on, especially when you have kids. You don't want your kids always having runny nose because in this season your nose is never dry. Even me, I always clean my nose is always dripping because it's cold. Always have your house warm. So if you have people that some people like in the same household, like some people are screaming it is too hot and some people are shouting it is too cold, you can put the temperature at the average, then you can get a room heater. There are room heaters that they sell everywhere. It's mobile, you can carry from one room to the other. You can plug it to face yourself. Like if you want to sleep, if you want your own bedroom to be warm, or if you're in the sitting room and then somebody's complaining it's too warm, you can reduce the temperature and put the heater close to you. You can carry it wherever you're going to. Even in your office, like in my office, I have a heater. We have heaters in all the offices, the mobile heaters, small ones. You can plug and then it will face you directly because it's a very big space. Sometimes they'll put the temperature at maybe 21 degrees. And 21 degrees is still cold for anybody. For some people, like people coming from temperature, it's still very cold. So you want to have your own mobile heater in your own office. If you are someone that sits in an office, but if you are doing factory work and you're always up and down, sorry, you cannot have heater. It's like you tie heater to your body and be roaming around it. So just dress warm. If you are wearing uniform, like when I was in McDonald's, my first year when I was in McDonald's, before I wear my uniform, I wear a long sleeve, thermal long sleeve that reaches here because my uniform was short. And sometimes I have to enter the freezer. Sometimes I'm in a room that is cold and I cannot always be complete. I cannot wear jackets. It's not even health safety wise, you cannot wear jackets inside where you're cooking, where there's fire and all that. So you're always meant to wear your uniform. So before I wear my uniform, I wear something under. I can even wear a sweater under before wearing your uniform. So you don't want to see uniform, they'll see uniform, but under you wear your sweater or something very warm. So those are tips. And always take something warm. Over here, everybody has a jug. It's before I came to Canada that I thought that people carrying jug is fancy, like it's not if it's anything. During winter, you fill this with hot tea, hot coffee, something hot. This thing, if you put something hot in it, this is not a Stanley, this is reduce. We are busy reduce, I'll be reducer. What was the name? I got it from Walmart, but you could get it's very good also. It keeps something very warm. You could put your hot thing because if you're cold and you're taking something warm, it makes you warm inside. So this thing is not fancy. Get a mug, get a mobile mug that you could put things. See, you could lock it up. You could sip from here. You could. So Walmart, come and sponsor this video. Say I'm just advertising your product. So if you go to any Walmart, you see it. I'm using my front camera, so the rot reduce, so you can get it. Always put something hot in it. It could last you all day. When you're cold, always sip it. If you're always outside walking, always have something warm you're taking. Nobody's going to fault you for carrying your mug. Like this one, it's still remaining. I didn't finish it. It was full like this. It's hot tea, not Milo or chocolate tea. If not, it'll be bigger than this. It's like all this tea that you dip in hot water and all that. So it's another tip. Your car should always be warm. Before you go out, you turn on your car, let it get warm on the heater before you start the car if you're going to be driving long distance. If your heater doesn't take off till you reach your office, like I remember our former car, like you on the heater and you're going out, it's when you get to where you're going to that the heater will now start picking. So if you are that type of person, you want to start the car before you move. And if you have the money, get a car that you could turn it on remotely because you need it in winter. A car that you can turn it on from your bedroom and the car will be running, the heater will be running. If you have a car that has heated seats, that is a plus. Your seat is heated, like you come in, your steering wheel and your car seat is heated. There are some cars that have that features. In case you're trying to buy a car, look for those features to help you during winter. If not, you hate yourself. In winter, you will cry, you will not see tears because your tears is iced. Sorry, I'm just exaggerating. So get warm clothes. If you're in Nigeria and you're coming, if you're watching this video and you're coming to Canada, please don't even waste your money to buy winter jackets in Nigeria. Buy what you can buy, but budget money to come here to buy very good winter jacket, because the jacket that they're selling in Nigeria, that one is for summer. It's for fall. It's for this period, because when the real winter starts, then it won't help you, you know. So save your money and come to Canada to buy a very good jacket. Dress warm, keep warm, and stay safe. And just know that the weather is just joking. Like, it is just joking. I know how it feels. Like, I know when I came the first year, if I go back to look at my pictures, the first year I came, September to December, and the way I was dressing, I'll always be laughing at myself that why was I dressing like this? Why was I dressing like this? Though there's still some Canadians that as at now they're wearing jackets already, but mostly you see is immigrants. They've never experienced this type of cold. So when you see them outside, you know that this one is just coming, like, you know. Like, I had a Nigerian come in for an appointment, and he was fully wearing a jacket, like a winter jacket that has fur like this. And my office, my heater was on. So at a point, 30 minutes into the appointment, he was already hot. He was already removing the jacket also because my office was warm. So, and that's one thing again. My heater is always on in my office. So when I have appointments and people come in, I notice they get hot. It's probably like those people that have been here for long. They're looking around that why is this office hot? So if I want to turn it off, I'll tell them I'll off it. That if me self I'm hot. But if I'm still cold, I'll be like, oh, my heater is on. Do you mind? They'll be like, no, don't worry, you can leave it. I'll just tell them that I'm not used to the cold, so I just have to turn on my heater and all that. And they'll be like, yeah, it's fine. So anything that makes me comfortable, I'm going to do it. So yeah, get ready for the winter. If you have kids, please try dress them well. They may not want to wear jackets, but at least inside their t-shirts, inside the shirt that they are wearing, make sure they have an inner wear so that they cannot, if they go to move the sweater or the jacket, they cannot remove their singlet. They're still warm inside because you don't want them having. Say hi. Hey. No. Behave.
Hello everyone. Today we're back in another video. What video are we doing?
I'm telling them how to dress for the cold. People are cold.
Okay, so if you want to dress for the cold, first you have to put a sweater on, like a very thick one.
I'll give you advice. If you don't want to be cold, then don't come to Canada.
Shut the fudge. So
why are you being harsh? They're already in Canada. There's nothing that will happen.
There's no going back.
There's no going back. Yeah, so just dress warm.
Wait, you can't go back.
Yeah, that's a Halloween costume I got. So you can use that.
Wait, this is part of mine.
Yeah.
This is part of mine.
Okay. Bye guys.
Bye.
The whole family is in the car. Say hi.
Hello.
All right. See you.